And it sums up all the 9 days in that suktam. As Ranu said, it is very dear to her. Naturally, we are lucky to have the children reciting this. Those people even do not know, going through their ears, Shravanam, you are very lucky to have such vibration in your houses. So before we invite Mother Gayatri, we have to just do the Kalash Puja. You all have the Kalash. So if you take little thread which you have put on your hand, similar thread you tie around the Kalash, and you all know this Kalash represent our Mother Earth also. As you all know, there is a 1/3 of the land and there is a 2/3 of the water. Similarly, in our body, we have got 1/3 of the flesh and bone and 2/3 of the water. When there is an imbalance into these things, we go into different form of diseases, what we call, when the body is not in harmony, in balance. That's why it is so important actually to remain hydrated. So all these things which are in our scripture, they are very, very scientific. That's why this Gayatri Havana is so important for the youngster to understand the. So you do the kalash again, same thing, you sprinkle some water, put a little chandan, then do a little akshatam, pushpam, and nevedyam samarpayami. And then I'll say the mantra. Om Kalashya Mukhe Vishnu Kanthe Rudra Samashrita Mule Tantisto Brahma Madhe Matra Ganasprita Kukshotu Sagara Sarve Sapta Deepa Vasundhara Rigveda Yajurveda Samaveda Ritavarna. What it means that the mouth of this Kalash is Vishnu and the neck of this is Rudra and the base is the Brahma. And in the middle is all the mothers, all the Gayatri, Durga, Savitri, Saraswati, Mahalakshmi, they are all in there. And also it represents all the seven dvipas and all four Vedas in this Kalasha. So you have got in your prayer everything now through this Kalash. Now we are going to invite the Gayatri. And as you know that when you invite any guest, you get yourself, you get your house purified, then you get house cleaned yourself, put the new dress, and the moment the guest is coming, you are ready to receive them. They come from long distances actually, so they must be tired, so you keep the bathroom ready. So think that Mother Gayatri is coming to your house, like somebody is coming to your house. How what you do? Keep the bathroom ready. So first up thing is snanam samarpayami. So you take a little water and sprinkle some water, and through your mind you are giving bath to the Mother Gayatri. After they had the bath, they require the new clothes. So you have got little uh, vastra in the form of little thread. Offer that vastram samarpayami. Then after that, people put the deodorants and fragrance and all those things. But our God and Goddess is like Chandan. So we said, because it is a most beautiful fragrance and got the healing power. Those people who put the Chandan, those rishis and sages, and you have seen a lot of people who priests, there is a reason for that. It really has got a very cooling effect on your mind and improve your concentration. So Chandanam samarpayami. After that, Yaggopavitam samarpayami. If you do not have Yaggopavit, then you have got that little thread. Just roll into the 3 layers and offer to Mother Gayatri. Yaggopavitam samarpayami. Kumkum samarpayami. Akshatam samarpayami. After that, you all have Naivedyam in the form of whatever your family has prepared. Offer that Naivedyam, hold into your hand and offer to Mother Gayatri. You know, once the guest is ready, we offer food to our guests. So think that now Mother Gayatri has come to your house for these 9 days, and how you will do to offer. You have offered this little place of prayer as her room where she will stay. And then every single day, morning and evening, you will offer little prasadam in the form of fruits, sweets, whatever you can afford. So, Nevedyam Samarpayami. That all is done. To thank them, you offer flower. Pushpam Samarpayami. Once it is all done, then whenever guests come, you invite other people also in your household because such an important person has come. So you have, through the Atharv Shishra, we have already invited Ganesh. So Shri Man Maha Ganadhipataye Namah. Then we invite Lakshmi Narayana, Om Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Namah, Uma Maheshwarabhyam Namah, Vani Hiranyagarbhabhyam Namah, Sachi Purandarabhyam Namah. Don't forget your mother and father. Mat Pit Charna Kamale Bhyo Namah. Then you think about your Kul Devta. Kul Devta Bhyo Namah. Ishta Devta Bhyo Namah. You must respect the place where you live. Like you live in Harrow, you live in Edgware, you live any part of London or wherever you are joining. Just think about that place because that place is given you a place to live. So we must offer our gratitude to that place. Ram Devta Bhyo Namah. In your home where you live, that is not simple home. That is like mandir. So Istana Devta Bhyo Namah. All the things which God has provided us. Vasu Tu Devta Bhyo Namah. If you forgot anyone who could not come, so you offer your gratitude to them. Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namah. Brahman means all of you are Brahman because you have got knowledge. It does not mean that you are born in Brahman Kul. The one who knows Brahman, the one who knows Veda, the one who can chant Veda is the Brahman. Sarvebhyo Brahmnebhyo Namah. And then now your house, because you have got everything in the Kalash, your house has become Tirtham. So Sarve Tirthyabhyo Namah. Then you salute to Mother Gayatri. Etat kan pradhan Shri Gayatri Devya Namah. Oh Mother Gayatri, all this I have done so that you can bless me, my family, and Loka Samasta Sukno Bhavanti, entire world. Om Om Punyam Punyaham Dirgham Ayuastu. Everybody remains happy, join into noble deeds, and live long to help the people. That is the main reason we have offering this prayer to you, O Mother Gayatri. Now I will hand over before the actual yajna start to Ranuben to explain. At this stage, this is right time actually if you are at home and your parents are helping you, you can also now light the deepam. And at the beginning, Ranu had said about the dhupam as well. So, deepam darshami, tambulam pungifalam samarpayami, dakshinam samarpayami. This is the right time to give the dakshina. And what is dakshina? Dakshina is not in the form of the money. Whatever vices, anything which you cannot control, if you can't control your anger, you cannot control to get up early in the morning, or things which you are supposed to do, keep postponing it. All those things which you're not able to do, offer today, and Mother Gayatri will rectify and correct it too. Dakshinam samarpayami. Tato namaskaram karomi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yopam pushpam veda pushpavan prajavan pashumam bhavati chandramava apam pushpam pushpavan prajavan pashumam bhavati ya evam veda yopamayatanam veda आयतनवान् भवति अग्निर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति योऽग्निरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे अग्निरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति वायुर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो वायुरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे वायुरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति असो वे तपनपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो मुष्यतपत आयतनं वेद योऽयतनवान् भवति यो वे अमुष्यतपत आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति चर्मसः आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे चन्द्रमस आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति नक्षत्राणि वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो नक्षत्राणिमायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे नक्षत्राणामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति पर्जन्यो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य पर्जन्यस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे चञ्जन्यस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति संवत्सरो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यत् संवत्सरस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वे संवत्सरस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योऽप्सुनावं प्रतिष्ठितं वेद प्रत्येव तिष्ठति राजाधिराजाय प्रसन्नसाहिने नमो वयं वैष्णवनाय कुर्महे सामे कामं काम हिमह्यं कामेश्वरो वैष्णवनो ददातु कुबेराय वैष्णवनाय महाराजाय नमः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
No, right. So we're now going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to do the Gayatri Havan only with rice. So if you can spotlight, please, I can just go through. Ishani is coming a little later. So if you can just, I just want to, right, brilliant, thank you. So basically what you've just heard just now from Vedantri is the Pushpam Mantram, or Mantram Pushpam, sorry. Now, Pushpam means flower. And this Vedic prayer, the mantra Pushpam, is the bouquet of flowers. So if it is somebody's, you're celebrating, the first thing you think of is take flowers for somebody because it's a very joyous occasion. So that prayer you've just heard is the bouquet of flowers that you finally offer. It's normally the final prayer. So we've all done the Ganesh Pujas and a beautiful, mantra Pushpam there from Vedantri. And I really think that each one of you Veda students, you're being tested to your limits because normally Every year, or at Sai School or at Karwa Patidar, you sit there on the stage with 20 other people and you chant with musicians. But today you're singing a cappella, which is single, no instruments, only your voice. And I take my hats off to you that you have plucked up the courage today to sing individually in your homes without your teachers standing in front of you. You know, it's fantastic to hear these Vedic prayers today from your homes without any support. So well done to you. Now, we are now coming to what we would have a big altar. Normally, in the, our yagnas go back to the ancient times. So we would have a fire there, and we would offer, as you all know, that every year we offer to the fire. But today, for health and safety, because we want, children, all of you, to participate in a safe way, we are going to use rice. Now, it has been decided that we are going to do 21 Gayatri Mantras. But when you do a havan, when you're sitting to offer something, you have to say Swaha. That's S-W-A-H-A. Swaha. Swaha means you're offering yourself. So for those of you who are new, because I know there's a lot of new children who are, locking in with us today. So when you say Swaha, offer your head down and put the rice at the feet of Gayatri. So if you have a little picture of Gayatri, then you have to offer the rice at her feet very lovingly. But there's something else you say in this yagna, which is Idam Gayatri, Idam Namama, which means you will hear the children sing 21 times. After they've done Swaha, they will say Idam Gayatri, Idam Namama. Now, this is a Sanskrit sentence, which means everything is yours, Gayatri. Nothing is mine. And if you look at it, the sun is 4 billion years old, and our planet Earth is 4 billion years old. So basically, nothing belongs to us. We are just here as guests. We are a guest of Mother Earth. She's invited us to come and take birth on her planet, and we're enjoying all the fruits of it. So today is one day that we can thank her to say, you know what, you're so beautiful, and thank you for abundance, 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 and we will always take care of you. So now we are going to start. Please keep your Gayatri plate ready. And basically, I explained to you, for anybody who's come in late, Gayatri is simple. It means solar energy. What is solar energy? Solar energy is what sustains our planet and the 9 planets. Without the sun and its energies, we would not even be existing, not only us, but not even our Mother Earth. So today is our time to say thank you to Mother Earth and the solar energy. So please, I will just have one test run. So the first person, I know there's a range of you coming into these 21 mantras. If you can just do one, so everybody trials it out, and then we will start the real stuff, please. Could you come in, the first young lady? Om
Bhuvaswaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama.
Right, so you all got it. So the moment she says Swaha, please offer your rice, and then Idam Gayatri means everything is yours, Mother, nothing is mine, and we'll do it 21 times. Right, okay, so are we all ready with the little rice? And please offer the rice lovingly, don't throw it, okay?
Ranuben, I believe some people are doing with the fire as well.
Maybe if they've got, adults who are able to supervise at home, they would take responsibility. Yes, this is the yagna which took place at Prashanti Nilayam in the presence of Bhagwan Baba. And we thought we'd bring you to Prashanti Nilayam. So 21 pupils who are going to chant the Gayatri Mantra with the Swahas. I suggest you start, and then we will also, some of us can watch the video simultaneously while it's going on in Puttaparthi. So let's go, Lina. Start again, please.
Om Bhuvaswaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama.
Om
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah.
Om Bhuvaswaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namah Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Right. Are we done? Brilliant. Are we done? 20,
No. Carry on.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama. Take it away. You want Anu?
Pranav.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Idam Gayatri Idam Namama
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गायत्री इदं न मम
Oh, well done. Okay.
Mother, Mother Sai Ma, you mean the whole world to me, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you mean the whole world to me, Saima.
Mother, Mother Sai Ma, you are the light of my life, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the light of my life, Saima.
Ma, Sai Ma, Ma, Sai Ma.
Ma Saima, Ma Saima,
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma,
Ma Saima, Ma Saima.
in times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
In times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
How can we thank you, our dear Sai Ma, for all your patience and love, Sai Ma.
How can we thank you, our dear Saima, for all your patience and love, Saima?
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma,
Ma Saima, Ma Saima,
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma.
Ma Saima, Ma Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you mean the whole world to me, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you mean the whole world to me, Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you are the light of my life, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the light of my life, Saima.
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma,
Ma sai ma, ma sai ma.
Ma sai ma, ma sai ma.
Ma sai ma, ma sai ma.
In times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
In times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
How can we thank you, our dear Sai Ma, for all your patience and love, Sai Ma?
How can we thank you, our dear Sai Ma, for all your patience and love, Sai Ma?
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma.
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 Mother of Mother Sai Ma, you mean the whole world to me, Sai Ma.
Bolo bolo Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva.
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 Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
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 Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva.
Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva.
Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
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 Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Shiva Shivaya Nama Om Nama Shivaya.
Ah, brilliant. Right, I think that brings us to the end of, this brings us to the end, and we're just going to go to the Arati now. But before we go to the Arati, once again, you know, children, this lockdown has molded you to become your own gurus, because look, you can now, we can share this PowerPoint presentation, and if you want to do your own, yagnas at home with all the slides we share, you could actually now do your own yagnas. So, lockdown has made us very reliant. So each one of us is going to be relying on ourselves. And it's fantastic the way you've sung individually, and I've seen some of your families around you. Of course, we used to love to meet at, Karwa Patidar every year, but, this is an experience I think we should never forget, because we're inviting the energies. You've already invited, the Gayatri energy into your own home. And, that's the path to enlightenment. Because one of the main purposes of the Gayatri, before we finish and give the Aarti, it actually illumines. Illumines means it brings light to our intellect. So the intellect is here in the crown area. And people always think that intellect is, oh, you're so brainy and you've got so much knowledge. But intellect is something completely different. People misunderstand the meaning of intellect. Intellect is the decision factor in your own self. Should I do this or should I not do this? And that perception, or that the very faculty you have, because you have the most powerful people on the planet, but they get misguided, and with one mistake they will tumble down and all their hard work is gone. So a lot of people think that, oh, Gayatri makes you brainy. It's nothing to do with that. Gayatri is there. The moment you start chanting it, it illumines the crown area, and which means that any situation you come into your life, throughout your life, there'll be situations where you'll be tempted, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And Gayatri will step in and she will show you the right path. And therefore, it improves your karma. And that is why the Gayatri is known as the mother mantra. And they say, if you don't know any Sanskrit mantras, don't worry about it. The Gayatri itself can lead you to liberation. It can give you moksha, because it protects your karmas, because it's constantly giving you the right direction. Yes, no, yes, no. So that is the purpose of Gayatri. She's there, she's a solar energy, and she enlightens our intellect. And once your intellect is enlightened, children, then you have a glorious path ahead of you. So well done to each one of you. You've done spectacularly well. And we're going to do a vote of thanks later on for everybody who's put the PowerPoint together, all the teachers. So please stay for the vote of thanks. And now, I did say we would all be judging. Now, my Aarti tray is very, very simple, as you can see. That's the best I could do. But I'm sure you've all got your elaborate Aartis ready. And, if you have an adult next to you, you can light a lamp. If not, just wave the Aarati round. And this is the way to do the Aarati. Let me just show you. So basically, when you do the Aarati, you take the plate twice in a flat, like a circle, and then you wave it round. So it's twice this way, and then one round clockwise, okay? So if ever you go to a temple or whatever, you will know now how to do your Aarati. So please, let's get your beautiful Aartis ready. And if, Nishit, we can have everybody on Zoom. I want to watch everybody's Aarti plates, because I might be able to see which one is the best decorated. So Aarati, and we're also going to be transported back to Prashanti Nilayam, where Sai Baba himself will be present, and we can all enjoy a beautiful Aarati. And then we've literally got the Vibhuti mantra and the vote of thanks, and then we can bid goodbye to our annual Gayatri Yagna virtual this year. So could we have the Aarati lady singing? I think it's Leena. Leena, please start singing the Aarati, and we can get the footage from Prashanti Nilayam as well. And I want to see everybody waving your plates, please. Thank you.
Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samarakshaka Bhakta Jana Samarakshaka Parti Maheshwara Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Sashivadana Shrikara Sarva Pranapati Swami Sarva Pranapati Ashrita Kalpalakika Ashrita Kalpalakika Apad Pandava Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Mata Pita Guru Dev Mariante Uneve Swami Mariante Uneve
Nada Brahma Jagannatha, Nada Brahma Jagannatha, Nagendraya Shayana, Jaya Jagadisha Hare, Karupa Ujasvi, Sai Mahadeva, Satya Sai Mahadeva. Mangala Arati Anduku, Mangala Arati Anduku, Mandara Giridari, Jaya Jagadisha Hare, Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana 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 Satya Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana Narayana Jai Satguru Deva. Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana 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 Satya Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana Narayana Jai Satguru Deva. Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana 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 Satya Narayana Narayana Satya Narayana Narayana Jai Satguru Deva. Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Paramam Pavitram Baba Vibhutim, Paramam Vichitram Leela Vibhutim, Paramata Ishtata Moksha Pradhanam Baba Vibhutim Idamasnayami. Sacred, holy, and supreme is Baba's Vibhuti, pouring forth in brilliant stream with flare of vibhuti. So auspicious is its mighty quant's liberation. Baba's vibhuti, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram Baba vibhutim, Paramam vichitram leela vibhutim, Paramata Ishtata Moksha Pradhanam Baba Vibhutim Idamasnayami. Baba Vibhutim Idamasnayami. Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Before Chaya give the vote of thanks, I have to do the last bit of the prayer. We have done our best, all of us, to invite Mother Gayatri and do the Gayatri Mantra, Veda Patham, everything. But it is possible that knowingly or unknowingly, we might have missed something. So we'll do a Kshama Prarthana. Avahanam na janami, Devam janami pujanam, Visarjanam na janami, Chamasva Parmeshwara, Mantrahinam, Kriyahinam, Bhaktihinam, Sureshwara, Yat Pujitam Maya Deva, Paripurnam Tadastu me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Dyo Shanti Antiriksha Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apah Shanti Aushadaya Shanti Vanaspataya Shanti Vishve Deva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarva Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti. And the rice which you have offered to Gayatri Mantra, you can do two things. This is a very auspicious and blessed rice. Either you can keep it for the protection of and the well-being of this thing, or if you want, you can cook it, and that will go through you, Brahmarpanam, and then it goes to your body to nourish you also. You can do any of the things which you like, because that's why akshata are the one which never get perished or destroyed. So this is something very important. You can keep the akshata in your house or cook. Thank you very much for joining this uh, unusual Gayatri month in this unique times. And as Ranu said, that it has brought the energy in your own houses. So continue at least reciting Gayatri all 9 days. And if you can do every day, at least 9 Gayatri mantra every day for the peace and the welfare of the Mother Earth. Sai Ram, thank you.
Sairam, everybody. What can I say? It was absolutely beautiful. It was wonderful. Such positive vibes. Um, there are no words to express my gratitude and my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Swami, and also to our Gayatri mother. Um I would like to first of all thank Dr. Upadhyaya, who has been our rock in this Gayatri Yagna event, every single event, 25 years now, and this time we are doing it for the first time virtually. So I think it's absolutely gone brilliant. Do you all agree with me?
Yes.
I'm sure you all do. Absolutely, it was amazing. I would like to thank very quickly, I'd like to thank everyone who's been involved in this project. I have to thank Anu Auntie, our guru, the Vedas guru, who has taught the children and who has been committed to our school. Thank you, Anu Auntie. I'd like to thank Sainka, who has created this beautiful, amazing presentation. Did you all enjoy the presentation? It was absolutely
Yes.
so smooth and running, and it was brilliant. Thank you so much, Sainka. And Sainka is one of our ex-students, so you can see where our ex-students are. They always come back to us. I'd like to thank Nishit for preparing, for being there with us for the transition from going from our school to online. So he is our Zoom guy. I call him the Zoom guy. Thank you,
Zoom.
Nishit. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank also the parents. Thank you, parents, for encouraging your children to be committed to science school, to attend every single Saturday at the virtual classes. Please encourage others. School is always welcome to have more children. Um, our gurus, where would we without them? Thank you to each and every guru who has been committed to science school, and we look forward to having many more new gurus. If you are anyone there would like to teach, please do give us a call to science school. um, what else can I say? To all our trustees, every single trustee of our school who has worked very hard in every single event, including this one. Um, I'd like to hand over to Nilesh. Are you there to complete the thanks?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Sairam, everyone. Um, as Jaya said, what can we say? Wonderful, wonderful. I mean, sitting here at home, receiving the same vibration as we would have done if we were at the KP Hall. And once again, we'd like to thank everyone who's joined us and given us this support and the support that we have received over the years, but especially for last 6 months. This is an unknown territory, and we have thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, we must thank, obviously, one of our main important person who's been really helping with the flyers and invitations sending out. Shivali Ruparelia has worked very hard behind the scene as well. So thank you, Shivali, and all the families who have joined us. So on behalf of Science School and all the trustees, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody for joining us, and look forward to having the physical Yagna next year. And once again, we'd like to thank Dr. Upadhyaya for continue to support us throughout this, all the yagnas that we've done over the years. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Stay safe and wish you all the best.
Thank you. The school is back on next week. So,
Thank you
yeah.
to Ranu, our founder, for
Yeah.
being there for us. Thank you so
Science
much.
school is on next week. Science school is on next
you.
week. Thank you. So science school is on next week, Saturday normal time, but our half term will be the week after. So please, children, you'll get your normal parents mail shot. Our half term is on the 31st, not the 24th. So see you all virtually next week. And hopefully by January, we're positive we'll see you face to face. So, thank you once again for our virtual yagna, and stay blessed. Take all the beautiful Gayatri energies and keep them in your house. And, may the world be safe. And we can all get back to our normal life as soon as possible. Thank you, each one of you.
Thank you, everyone.